This winter storm is turning into one of our worst when it comes to power outages in recent memory. The majority of outages are from Paw Paw to Battle Creek to the south. Our crews saw downed lines and trees brought down by layers of freezing rain and wind.
According to Consumers Energy, statewide, 175,000 homes are in the dark. Kalamazoo County is hardest hit in West Michigan with 36,000 outages. Calhoun County has about half that, followed by Van Buren and Berry counties. Consumers Energy has extra crews in tonight to respond to the outages.
We had 300 crews ready and pre-staged and mobilized to go out. I don't have the exact figures right now of how many are in the field, but a lot of that is dependent on where it's safe to be sending them out. Like I said, we've everyone ready to go as soon as it's safe to send everyone out. But, you know, we are continuing to track the storm, and we know that, unfortunately, the worst hasn't happened yet. The temperatures are going to continue to drop. Things are going to continue to freeze. You know, and so that's why we're urging as much caution for customers, but also patience. You know, we are ready to go. We're going to work as hard as we can to get power back on as quickly as possible. But things are obviously going to be impacted by the safety conditions that are influenced by this weather.
And with more wintry mix on the way, hundreds of schools have once again called off school, including West Michigan's two largest school districts, Grand Rapids and Kalamazoo Public.
Our team coverage continues now as the winter weather is expected to cause more issues into the morning. We start with Chief Meteorologist Ellen Baca. Ellen.
One of the things that we're watching really closely is not just the wintry precipitation that's still rolling in, it's the wind. There are a lot of trees that are loaded down that are still standing up, and that goes for power lines as well. And unfortunately, we're expecting gusty winds tonight and then again on Thursday. So Thursday, we're going to see a big lull in precipitation. In fact, some of us might even see the sunshine from time to time south of Grand Rapids. But with the winds kicking on, we could see even more power outages. And that's not good because we're expecting a flash freeze come Thursday night. Wind gusts currently 39 miles per hour in Grand Rapids, 40 in Greenville. Right now, it looks like the fastest gusts are on the north side of Grand Rapids, but this could edge into places like Ionia County and Berry County, spots that we've been seeing from viewers that have ice on trees. Good accretion there. So that's not a good setup for us. Another thing that we're watching, the temperatures. They've kind of been all over the place today, as you would expect with such a messy system. We got 28 in Grand Rapids, 32 in Allegan, 30 in Hastings, above freezing in Battle Creek and Kalamazoo. But we are expecting temperatures for the most part to stay below freezing overnight tonight, helping to keep some of that ice solid. Now, on top of all of that, we still have more precipitation that's rolling through. It's not nearly as heavy as it was, but light precipitation can add a really sneaky glaze to spots. Rockford, Grand Rapids, Ionia seeing a light glaze at this point in time. Further to the north, Big Rapids, you've just been cashing in on a lot of snow. That's great for plows to keep up with. And then Holland, we're watching this latest batch of freezing rain move in. This is for Allegan County, Ottawa County, stretching over through Wayland. And some arrival times here put it through the first half of the 11 p.m. hour. So bottom line, we're not done yet. We have more to go. And a lot of people are asking, is school going to be closed, and when are the roads going to improve? So Blake Harms, you have the answer for us.
Yeah, that's right. We'll start with the first part. Just about everyone has the day off. Understandably so, as we've seen conditions continue to go downhill for this evening, and improvement tomorrow will likely be slow. So every school district, every public school district anyway, in Ottawa, Kent, Ionia counties to the north has called off for tomorrow. The districts in blue were already on winter break, so those are not relevant. Same thing off to the south. The exception is in far southwestern Van Buren County, Decatur, Hartford, Covert, and Bangor. Those are districts that likely saw temperatures rise a good bit above freezing. Just about everyone else, though, besides St. Joseph County, has called off classes for tomorrow. A lot of them down here because of power outages. Now, as we head through the remainder of the overnight, notice that we still have that mix. It'll begin to lighten up. We're already seeing some of that, just some light showers. But as Ellen mentioned, that is a very good ice accretion method to have some of the lighter precipitation rates. So we are concerned about that heading into tomorrow morning. There's a chance that some freezing rain lingers for areas near and north of I-96 till about midday before we start to see some improvement by the afternoon. So slick travel will remain possible, especially for I-96, I-196 and US 131, perhaps as late as the Thursday evening commute, although we will be seeing some improvement. Still the possibility I-94 will be quicker to improve, but by Friday morning, besides some icy side roads, the main arteries should be in good shape, so we'll see some slow improvement through the day tomorrow.
That's good news. Thank you, Blake. It has been a slick day on US 131 in the Wayland area, especially. News 8's Amanda Porter is live now with what crews have seen out there today. Amanda.
Freezing rain turned into sleet, and that sleet came down as ice pellet, which has now piled up on the roads that the Allegan County Road Commission is working to clear. As quickly as the freezing rain fell, low temperatures created a wintry mix of sleet and eventually ice.
Might be here a while.
People in Allegan County working hard to de-ice their cars. Others stocking up on essential groceries before the roads became too messy.
I've seen people stocking up on.
Oh, everything. The essentials, milk especially, bread, meats and whatnot. I haven't noticed anything particularly out of the ordinary they're buying. Just a lot of people are here doing their shopping. So.
Sounds good. And do you guys plan on closing early at all or staying open?
Not that I'm aware of, but that could change.
Allegan County Road Commission crews have almost 1,800 miles of road to treat with salt and sand mixtures for 24 townships.
So we actually prefer to put it down on top of any ice buildup, again for traction and to melt it down.
Road crews will work into the night. In the morning, road crews will continue putting down a salt and sand mix.
Yeah, we concentrate on our major roads first, our primaries. Those are the ones that typically get the most traffic. So we're making sure we hit those first, then they dive off and hit the local roads as needed.
Crews are prepared with snow chains to keep their trucks on the road to pour the sand and salt mixture. With high winds and ice, downed trees and power outages are possible.
The guys had chainsaws ready to go in case the trees started coming down.
Drivers like Terrence Baldwin and his daughter Layla know how dangerous the roads can be.
It's kind of like a little scary, like it's been a few times where we slide a little bit and stuff, so yeah. It's scary a little bit.
Caution is needed when driving in wet, icy conditions.
We just doing the speed limit, about 10 miles under the speed limit, and just trying to, you know what I'm saying, keep traction and prevent from sliding. So I'm definitely keeping her safe, and as well as myself, and prevent any accidents from happening.
The Allegan County Road Commission managing director saying the less cars on the road tonight, the better, so that their road crews can put down more sand and salt mixture. And of course, less cars on the road is less opportunities for car crashes. Live in Wayland, Amanda Porter, News 8.
Absolutely. It seems a lot of folks did heed that advice as the roads are pretty empty tonight. Amanda, thank you for that live report. And our coverage of this winter storm will continue throughout the morning. Live coverage. Look for that on Daybreak starting at 4:30 in the morning.